Hi. Today we're going to talk about embracing failure, turning setbacks into stepping stones. At the end of this video, you'll have 5 concepts in which you can transform failure into a bridge into long-term success. Hi, I'm Glenn Citerony, professional life coach and speaker, and this is my YouTube series, Thrive and Transcend. So let's get into today's topic on embracing failure. Can we consider it a failure if you didn't get the job despite having prepared, having a great interview, and showcasing your qualifications? Does finishing in the lower tier of runners in your first marathon, or not even finishing at all, constitute a failure? Is experiencing a divorce considered a failure? In all these scenarios, despite the hard work and the time invested to achieve a certain goal, things didn't turn out as desired. However, what is the actual definition of failure? During an interview with the press, the late, great basketball player Kobe Bryant was asked about failure. He said, "Failure doesn't exist. It's a figment of our imaginations." Is it? What is failure? The official definition of failure is the inability to achieve a goal or desired outcome. And often it is the result and it stems from improper expectations at the start. And that's my first concept. Check your prism and put in the effort, which means, what were your initial expectations? What were your initial hopes for the outcome? It's truly incredible that when I did golf, I don't golf anymore. When I was hitting the ball well early in a round, my expectations would go up. Wow, I'm doing really well. I think I may finish with blank score. But then after a while, the bad habits would start. I'd start slicing balls, hooking balls, putting them into the grass and into the woods. But what did I expect? Ultimately, I didn't really practice. So we all have to think through, how long have you practiced? How long have you prepared? How long did you estimate that you would actually achieve your goal? It's important to consider your preparation, your skills, your competencies, so you have realistic expectations and you put in the necessary effort. The next concept, watch your internal dialogue and learn from the situation. To bounce back from failure, it's important to pay attention to how you speak to yourself. Do you view it as an opportunity for growth or a single chance to get it right? You might not have achieved the goal, but that doesn't mean you personally are a failure. Don't internalize it and don't make it like a tattoo. Kobe Bryant stated the inability to achieve a goal is a valuable teacher. He stated in the same interview that I mentioned previously, if you fail on Monday, the only way it's a failure is if you decide not to progress from that. If I fail today, okay, I will learn something from that and try again on Tuesday. It's crucial to understand what went wrong in situations in which you didn't succeed in order to set you up for success next time. For instance, when the Space Shuttle Challenger in 1986 malfunctioned and tragically claimed the lives of 7 astronauts, NASA analyzed the situation and drew lessons from the disaster so they could apply those lessons in the future. Namely, a flawed decision-making process, the dangers of launching in cold weather, and also malfunctioning solid rocket booster seals. The importance of learning in organizations cannot be overstated. If failure is not accepted in organizations and a culture of learning is not propagated, people are going to hide their mistakes. They're going to scuttle whenever a mistake has occurred. The same applies to coaching athletes or performers. Yelling at someone to facilitate better performance does not facilitate learning. Next, don't compare yourself to others. This task is quite simple. You may look to yourself, especially with social media, look at that person, look what they're doing. Why can't I do that? And going on and scrolling through your videos and photos of other people. You can't do that. That's not fair because those are their lives. You've got to live your own life. Roman philosopher Seneca 2,000 years ago said this: here's a simple gauge to judge your own success. Realize that or those whom the world deems fortunate are often the most unfortunate of all. You have to realize and take a look behind the facade of those people, of some of those people. They may be unhappy. They may be not doing well in other areas of their life. Don't compare yourself. Stay in your lane. Do the very best that you can. The only way to avoid failure is saying nothing, doing nothing, being nothing. Keep failing, keep learning, and keep rising again. By learning, adapting, and trying again, you demonstrate greatness. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. This is my YouTube series, Thrive and Transcend, in which I discuss topics such as personal development, self-improvement, emotional and physical health, and spirituality. If you like these topics, hit subscribe. And if you have a topic you want me to discuss in the next video, put it in the comment section. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.